Um, One of the things that I do, and I just did it a few minutes ago, and I try and do it every morning, and I usually try and do it every night, but especially in the morning, and that is when I put my right hand right here over my heart, and I close my eyes to go into my third eye, and I picture the light wheel, or actually the temple of light that runs up my spine, which is the light that runs all the way up through my spine, up through my crown chakra. I go directly into my heart where my heart wheel is, and I picture in my heart the circle of light, and I'm picturing the amount of light that I have that is spinning through the most powerful vortex. That is the heart wheel that I use to spin it with, and I'm picturing in my mind how fast that light wheel is going. It's spinning so fast it becomes a pure light bulb. So you're experiencing in your consciousness and your light with your eyes closed how fast your own Merkaba is spinning. It's such a high level of speed that you're breathing in as you're doing that and exhaling at a rate in which you can feel the increase in the speed of your Merkaba. And when I'm doing that, I realize that I am a lighthouse in which I'm broadcasting and projecting the living light, which is the pure light from which all pure, unconditional love comes, which is a projection and a reflection of who we are in living spirit, in living light, through our heart wheel, that becomes the truth in the bi-directional mirror, which is a reflection of who we are in that, of everything that we give love to, which is represented but by what we are, because we are what love is in living spirit, through the source from which all love and all light come, because we hold all life sacred in that light. And then I open my eyes. So you realize you are a reflection of the source from which all love and all light come. That's what pure light is, which is pure unconditional love, because we love everything that we give love to, which is everything that is living in spirit, which is in that light. So anytime that we experience something that is lower than what that is, then we realize we are restoring that which we are, because we're experiencing the loss of light in us that has been lost in something that we experienced that has lost their light. So this becomes a difference in the speed between what we're experiencing through others, the light that has been lost in them that we still have, because we realize a difference in speed in them that isn't the loss in us. So we're restoring the light in both of us, or restoring the light in us and everyone else that has lost light in this realm, or throughout the galaxy, or throughout all of Laniakea. But with me, I think of it wherever the light has been lost, anywhere in the cosmos. Because you realize that wherever the light is in living spirit, we are. So wherever there's been any love lost or light lost, wherever the light is, that we become aware of that, we're restoring that light, which is restoring the source from which all that love comes. So for me, that's pretty simple to perceive that, because that's what biofeedback is in the mirror, which means the light from which we're projecting is reflected back to us by everything else that is in that light, that is reinforcing to us by that feedback what they are in a relationship with us, which means we're a reflection of the high-speed waves of electromagnetic energy that we are broadcasting to everything else that is living in spirit, and everything else that is living in spirit that is in that mirror is broadcasting the same love back that we are. That's eternal light. That's eternal life. That's what it means to live in eternal spirit and eternal light, which is eternal love. And it's easy to do that when we go into our heart and we remember who we are in the mirror. So that's called knowing, self-knowledge. We know these things because we experience what that is in our Merkaba. And that Merkaba is reflecting back to us in the mirror what we are, because we're experiencing the higher vibrational energy that is spinning our Merkaba to experience that. That's how it works. That's how it works for us, the native Indians on the planet. So I'm always giving thanks first in the morning when I wake up to the girl up in the sky, which is the sun, which is thank you, baby, for your energy, for all the free energy that you've given us. And I thank the great living spirit in this planet that gives us all the energy and the things that she does that allows us to thrive in her realm. And then, of course, as a reflection of Source, I thank the source from which all love come for the fact that I am what that is as an expression of that through the goddess that is in this planet that I have a relationship with, that I give her the same love back she gives to me. That allows us to be in alignment with her and in alignment with Source.